Welcome to another video from Technik. Today we're going to be showing you how to remove your rear seat bench. This is for the Audi A6, S6 or RS6, the C5, and this is for both the Saloon and the Avant. So let's go. So let's just have a quicker overview on how these seats actually work, how they're held into place. There's a metal framework that runs around these seats, and on the underside of these seats you've got little metal brackets, and they pop inside little plastic plugs which are attached to the chassis of the car. So if you feel for yourself, if you feel on the outside, you feel there's actually quite a lot of movement there, but as you move along towards the centre of the seat you feel there's only a little bit. As you get even further in, you can feel here it's rock solid, whereas if you go past it to the middle, again you've got movement in the middle. So you can locate quite easily for yourself where these clips are positioned. So you know that they're just in this section here, and that'll be the same on both seats. Now on this particular platform, on the A6, S6 and RS6, rather than having one clip, as you'll find on things like the Audi A4, these actually have two. They tend to have one that runs this way, one that runs the other. So what you want to do, that makes them a little bit harder to get out. So what you want to do is get your hand underneath where you feel those clips are, and then give it a bit of a pull. But rather than pull it and hold on to it, and then the whole thing will suddenly go, that could damage the seat frames. It might not pop out on the other side, you might end up bending it. Rather than do that, what you want to do is grab underneath it and give it short, sharp tugs. Just enough just to pop it out. So that's all you're trying to do, is you're only trying to move it that far. So let's give it a try on this side. There we go. Oh yeah, both sides pop out there. That's good. So if I just turn that up for you. Look at the underside here. These are this is the metal frame that I was talking about, right here. As you can see, on this particular one, the plastic frame has come with the clip. That's not a problem. You can remove that and pop that into situ. If we look down into the chassis of the car here, you can see these little plastic sockets right here. As I said, one runs that way, one runs that way, and the metal literally just slides straight into there and clicks into place. So that's basically how you pull them out. When I pulled the first one out here, it actually pulled out both sides. So I assume these have been out before. They don't often do that. What you'll find very often is you'll do the one side and then you have to go around to the other side of the car to do the other, but not a problem. But as we can see, we do have the rear heated seat option, which is fitted to this car. So I'll show you how to remove that next. So just a quick look at the wiring for the rear heated seats here. If you don't have the rear heated seat option, when you lift yours up you'll have no wires at all under there, so you can just go ahead, skip this step, and you're ready to take yours out of the car. If you do have the rear heated seat option, we'll have a very quick look at this now. Very simply, they often have, there's actually a little metal catch in there. These are very often have a cable tie around them just to keep that in situ. These don't for some reason, but hidden in these little slots here, you can see you've got two electrical connections. So just pull those forward. I'll lift those up for you. These are the two electrical connections that we have. The usual things, just two little ears on either side. Squeeze those together, pull those out. Squeeze those together, pull that out. So these two cables stay with the car, and as you'll see, the two plugs, obviously, they're actually still attached to the bottom of the seat itself. So disconnect those two there and do exactly the same thing on the other side, and then we can remove the actual panel from the car. So once you're ready to remove the rear bench from the car, it's very simple to do. Thankfully on the C5 platform, the grooves for the seat belts are literally that, they're just grooves. On some Audis you actually have holes and you've got to feed the seat belt up from the bottom. Makes it a little bit more complicated. These you can literally just lift, slide it forward a little bit, and as you can see towards the back here in the centre, these are literally just grooves, so you just slide that straight out. You don't have to worry about releasing the seat belts from these. And if you lift the whole thing up, and as you can see, that is completely good to remove from the car.